In this video, we're going to talk about Ernest Holmes's idea of the thing itself. But first, if you're new here, welcome. Here we explore the teachings of great spiritual masters and thinkers. And if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an upload. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. The Thing Itself. In Ernest Holmes's Science of Mind, the thing itself is the source energy, the intelligence that runs the universe, also referred to as God, Spirit, or infinite intelligence. Holmes emphasized that understanding this concept is crucial because it shifts our perspective and empowers us to create the life we desire. Let's delve deeper into this idea. First, let's address a common misconception about God. Holmes challenges the notion of God being an old man with a white beard sitting on a cloud. He clarifies that this image is just one of many and should not limit our understanding of the divine. In fact, he asserts that God is much more vast and limitless than any human mind could ever conceive. Furthermore, Holmes challenges the belief that God is far away, urging his readers to realize that the infinite is not out there, in some distant realm, but rather exists within us, through us, and as us. According to Holmes, we are not strangers to the divine. Instead, we are individualized expressions of the one true spirit. This idea aligns with the teachings of many other spiritual masters who emphasize the immanence of the divine, meaning God is immanent in all things rather than transcendent, far removed from the world. So what exactly is this thing itself? Holmes describes it as a limitless, intelligent power that permeates all life. It is a consciousness from which everything arises and to which everything returns. All that we see in the universe is a manifestation of this one power. No matter how solid or permanent something may appear, it is ultimately a product of this universal intelligence. Now let's look at some of the key points about the thing itself. First, Holmes emphasizes that everything that exists comes from mind. In other words, the universe is mental in nature. What we think, we bring into being. This idea aligns with the ancient Hermetic principle, as above, so below, which suggests that the universe mirrors our thoughts and beliefs. Our inner world shapes our outer reality. Next, Holmes highlights that we live in a spiritual system of cause and effect. Every action, thought, and intention produces a result. Nothing happens by chance or without a cause. Our beliefs about the world and ourselves create our experiences. If we believe we are limited, we will remain limited. But if we believe in our power to create the life we desire, we can manifest those desires. Third, Holmes teaches that we are co-creators with the infinite. While it's true that everything comes from the one source, we are not simply passive recipients. We have the ability to shape our reality by aligning with the creative process already in motion. Just as a channel allows electricity to flow and light a room, we can plug into this limitless power and direct it toward our goals. However, this creative power doesn't come from within us in the way we might think. We don't create something out of nothing. Rather, we access and channel the creative power that is already present everywhere. Our thoughts and beliefs act as a lens, focusing this power and directing it towards specific outcomes. Fourth, while the power of the thing itself is vast and creative, Holmes emphasizes that it is It doesn't show favoritism or play favorites. It simply responds to what we believe. There is no judgment or condemnation. Only what we think and believe can limit us. This idea challenges the notion of a punitive God who rewards the righteous and punishes the wicked. Instead, it presents a universe that operates through law. Thought in, manifestation out. Whatever we put our faith in, whatever we believe to be true, will manifest in our lives. Fifth, Holmes reminds us that this power is responsive and not arbitrary. It always responds in the same way, to the same set of conditions. This means that when we understand the principles that govern the creative process, we can consciously direct the flow of this power toward our goals. It's not a matter of luck, chance, or divine favor. It's a matter of aligning our thoughts and beliefs with the laws of the universe. Finally, it's important to note that this power is not something we control, but rather something we work with. We don't dominate or possess it. Instead, we cooperate with it, allowing it to flow through us and express itself in our lives. It's like a surfer working with the waves rather than trying to control them. We harness the power of the thing itself by aligning with its rhythm and flow. Now let's discuss Holmes's big idea. Through his exploration of the thing itself, Holmes came to a profound realization. He discovered that there is a power for good in the universe that is greater than our own individual wills. This power, which he referred to as the thing itself, is always present and available for us to use. However, it's not a magical genie that grants wishes simply because we ask for them. Instead, it's a dynamic force that responds to our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions. To tap into this power, we must cultivate a deep sense of faith and conviction in our minds. Doubts and limiting beliefs can hinder the flow of this power and prevent us from manifesting our desires. One of the key aspects of Holmes's philosophy is the idea that we are co-creators with this infinite power. We don't create out of nothing, but we do channel the creative energy that is already present in the universe. By aligning our thoughts and beliefs with the laws of the universe, we can direct this power toward our goals and aspirations. It's like a surfer riding a wave. The wave is already there. The surfer doesn't create the wave, but they can choose to ride it and direct its energy in a particular direction. Holmes encourages us to approach the thing itself with humility and reverence. It is a vast and mysterious power that we cannot fully comprehend or control. Rather than trying to dominate this power, we work with it, allowing it to flow through us and express itself in our lives. It's like a musician playing an instrument. The musician doesn't try to force the instrument to make music, but they work with it, coaxing out the beautiful sounds that reside within. In conclusion, the thing itself is a powerful concept that challenges our conventional notions of God, the universe, and our place within it. Holmes invites us to see beyond the limitations of our individual minds and embrace the limitless possibilities that exist when we connect with the creative power of the universe. By understanding and working with the thing itself, we can tap into a source of energy that is greater than our own and use it to create the life we desire. It is a journey of self-discovery, spiritual growth, and creative empowerment. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue sharing these transformative teachings. Once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.